Alright, alright, alright. It's Matthew McConaughey here. The Final Fantasy Fridays, but it's a Wild Card Wednesday. Or no, shit. Wacky Wednesday. Alright, I'm doing this because I'm working Friday until 8 o'clock, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually get on Friday. Because we usually start winding down around noon. But who knows. Last time... The fuck what did we do last time? I know I traveled off the floating continent and got to the... Well, we found out that where we originally started was a floating continent. And we got the airship and flew off to the side, and we found another continent. And we found some girl that had been on a shipwreck. We went to her temple, went down under that, and got the, I think, thing of water, and the girl sacrificed herself. Sad, 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 sadness. And then we woke up in this town, and apparently our ship is anchored in. Well, oh, wait, I haven't found that out yet. Spoiler. Talk to me, lady. Once monsters started coming out of the sewers, the town elders had them sealed up. I'm pretty sure Gil has the key. You've seen his brigade of 4 old-timers, right? What? We have a legend here in our village. It says that 4 warriors will appear to bring balance to the forces of light and darkness. Off we go! What was that? Who are those guys? Oh, don't mind them. They're harmless. Those fellows just think they're the 4 warriors of legend. Okay, they all look like Ginger Hulk Hogan's. Oh, I've already talked to you. House with the blue roof. No. Talk to you. So it's a crystal you're after, eh? I heard Goldor has one. His manor is south of here, beyond the bottomless bog. That doesn't... Oh God, please don't give us a horse. It's the man who rescued Arya. Where's Miss Arya? Did something... Oh, I see. This is regrettable news indeed. But Arya wanted you to bring light back to the world. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Well, I don't... Goddamn old man. How did you get here anyway? Okay, that's the girl that rescued me. This is her granddad. Good to see you up and about. All's well that ends well, eh? All's well that ends well. Feels like I just woke up from a vivid dream. Seems like no one remembers the earthquake or that they turned to stone. I'll tell you who put that funny looking chain on your ship. It was Goldor. That's who. Legend states, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldor thought that you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to take any chances with his crystal, so he grounded your ship here. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It must be the whiskey. Goldor is obsessed with wealth. His entire manor is made of gold. But he's so paranoid of thieves, he keeps almost every door locked shut. Guess you'd be a thief again, huh? Goldor's manor? Sure, I know it. It's in the mountains south of this town. Be careful of the bog, though. It's a bottomless marshland. If you fall in, you'll never get out. Oh, god damn. A pair of leathergrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog easily. Didn't that eccentric old Delilah have a few pairs? If you want to check, she lives down in the sewers. Why would she live in the sewers? Wait, didn't they say the sewers are where monsters are coming from? I want to be a thief again. Leathergrass. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, why is she in the sewers? What, are we all gonna float down there? Huh, that's pretty funny. Goldor is not to be trifled with. He's so strong, not even magic works on him. Yep. Looks like I'll be turning back into a thief again. Will you shut up? Ooh. Play the piano? Why, yes I will. Now that's a toe tapper. Come on everyone, let's boogie. That wasn't the song. Yeah, that definitely wasn't the song. Use more than 3 chords. I don't care for it. Heroic Shield. The Black Cow. Chakra Band. A chakra band? That sounds like some type of musical group. Do I need the heroic shield, or am I... shit, I'm double fisting it right now. I want the main Gucci. If you're looking for info, I suggest the tavern. All the blathermouths in town hang out there. I already got enough info from them. Thank you. Thank you very much. What happens to be the problem, youngsters? We need to get into the sewers to retrieve some leathergrass stones. Shoes. Leathergrass shoes. Sewers? Oh no. You can't go in there. Too many monsters. That's why they're sealed, don't you see? Look, we're on a mission and we need to find the crystal. This is important. Did you say crystal? So you four are the real warriors of legend. Oh my god. Did you hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. Don't they know that's us? They seem so convinced it's them. They seem dead set on getting into those sewers. Guess we've got to beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. Understood. I'll lead the way to the sewers. Don't fall behind, youngsters. Now, where's that keyhole? Ah! Clunk. There you go. Follow the waterway down and you'll find the sewer entrance. Don't get in over your heads, you hear? Why did I need to... Couldn't I have just said, oh look, water, bloop. Oh look, water, bloop. Oh look, water, bloop. Couldn't I have just blooped off of the, one of the sides here? Bloop-de-doop-de-doop. Soul greens. Soul greens. Soul greens. Soul greens and... Wow, really? 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Hurt. Black gob. Thief gloves. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Find a bunch of thief stuff for me. Shut up. Dark Age. second, I'm gonna put on some background noise for me. Stupid notification out of the way.
Shannon's husband had purchased secret insurance policies for $330,000. In Oklahoma, Eileen Conley died in a mysterious car crash. Highway Patrol Ruby Jackson, her husband, believes she was murdered.
Cat blows. Ah, somebody's poison.
Grand Canyon River. 50 years later, a secret skeleton was found.
Yeah, Brian, how did you get poisoned? Oh, what the f... Help! Hey, it says old timers from earlier. You can't just leave them to fight on their own. Come on, Ryan. Stop being a bitch and use a damn spell. Ryan, gone. They're wasting huge spell on this one guy. What the fuck? You know, you could have used that during the first round. Yo.
Prepare to go for a sunset horseback ride.
We would have been gunners without your help. We owe you one. I guess this proves that we're not the legendary heroes after all. Such a shame. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. So you four were the legendary heroes all along. Could have sworn it was us. Seems we weren't quite up to snuff. Guess it's back to the grindstone for us. It's goddamn Hulk Hogan, Larry David, Larry Miller and damn Patrick Stewart. What the fuck? Well, no use crying over spilled milk. We better let these whippersnappers handle this. Besides, I need an ass. Thanks for the help.
He began to find clues in Dave's behavior, which led them to believe that their daughter's death was not an accident. Dave Davis has now disappeared. There's a warrant out for his arrest. But the Moores are afraid that their son-in-law may have gotten away. A perfect crime. At the hospital,
Name Gucci.
the injuries caused by
Dorian Hammer.
minutes later, Shannon's parents were surprised and upset when they insisted that their daughter's body be cremated.
A wristband that increases strength. Ooh. Shotgun. A knife that absorbs the enemy's HP. Ooh, who can use that? No, we're using that.
I felt so strongly that if he was going to insist on it, I was going to go try and find a judge and get a temporary restraining order to stop him from doing it.
That night, Lucy couldn't sleep.
No, he can't use it. One club, come on. Safe again. I can use it. Shit.
I just felt like I was
Hot
going crazy
damn.
inside.
Jesus, dude, you stretched that shit fucking pretty damn thin, didn't you?
Requesting copies of
Yeah,
Shannon's death
well, you know.
Her death left Dave Davis a beneficiary of $330,000.
Yeah, well, you know nothing. God damn, dude.
May have been involved in other insurance scams.
Alright, come on, let's see if we can make it back and
Had other fires.
heal at the village.
Fake injury from when he worked for the automotive company. So
Village. I feel weird calling it a village.
insurance money. Started out with a simple fire.
Twin Liger? Oh shit, it does have two heads. Wait a fucking minute, so that's... It looks like it's half leopard, half tiger, half unicorn. Although it's got the mane like a liger. It doesn't have stripes like a tiger, it's got spots like a leopard. It's got horns like a unicorn. Mane like a lion.
Brooks contacted a toxicologist who earlier found traces of the unknown drug in Shannon's body.
I explained to him that we had a very large number of chemicals that we were looking at. There's over 250,000 chemicals in common use. And we had searched for and ruled out maybe 1,000.
I was accepted. Pick up at the local store or choose from thousands of pickup locations at IKEA.us. All at a great price. IKEA.
Jason's jobs increased to 28. Ryan's jobs increased to 56. Nice going.
Waffles. Where's your notebook?
It Jason ain't even had that job for that long. And so I'm... Okay, yeah, so we're like all on our 20s, 23, 23. And a 30 level black mage ain't bad, but I mean a 56 level white mage? Dude, Brian, you're keeping to that shit like real hard.
Your internet and mobile price won't change for 5 years, from 5 Halloweens.
Ain't nothing else, I mean...
4th of July. Same price, guaranteed.
What else am I gonna do?
Requires 2 gig speeds and gig
We need a healer? Ain't nobody else stepping up?
And I said, what I need is some help.
What? Why are y'all looking at me? I can't heal all y'all and... Well, it should be badass. Well, that's what you think. Alright.
One of the things I told him was he was a dirt farmer, and he had some large animals on the farm. Dr. Porty and I did discuss the idea of contacting veterinarians in the area that may have serviced Dave Davis. I happened to ask 2 or 3 of the different vets in the area if they knew of any drugs that may affect the muscular system or the nervous system that they would use on large farm animals. And when I did so, one of the veterinarians I talked to provided me the name of the drug.
Dr. Forney tested that drug, an animal tranquilizer. It matched perfectly the sample taken from Shannon's body. Now Brooks needed to connect the drug to Dave Davis.
200 a night. Ah, god damn it, yeah.
Dave Davis took part in a deer hunting camp at which members of the camp used this drug to hunt deer with bow and arrows.
Shannon was exhumed a second time. 2 injection marks were found. One on Shannon's shoulder and one on her wrist.
Hey, really, why can't I just bleep bleep?
They found Shannon is injected with something.
Why do I have to come down here and go all the way down here?
Now we're going to get him.
On October 13th, 1981, grand jury issued a first-degree murder warrant for Dave Davis. Believes that Dave Davis
I don't think there's any question that this is premeditated murder. I believe he married Shannon Davis to kill her and to profit.
Gargantuar looks different from the one from part 6. Yeah, from part 6, like, is not standing up like that. It's tiny. It's like a round ball.
At the time of his arrest, Davis was housed in 20
God dang it.
He told her that his first wife had died in a tragic accident. 3.5 weeks later, Davis was returned to Michigan to stand trial for murder.
Any comment on the charges against you, Mr. Davis? Police say your wife was poisoned.
After only 2.5 hours of deliberation, the Michigan jury convicted Dave Davis of first-degree murder. For Shannon's past, the verdict went on as 9 years strong. Marsh, a Kansas City laborer who died
My,
alone.
what have we here?
He had no known
Are
heirs.
you looking for old Delilah? Hey there, Delilah. Yes, we were hoping to borrow her leathergrass shoes. Do you know where she might be?
Or his heirs.
Why? Delilah is me.
Marsh had changed his name to Joseph Zalina, and some family photos, including this
So you young'uns think you're the legendary warriors? I see.
Senior high school picture.
You sure don't look the part if you ask me.
So then when they read your loving niece,
But if you insist, here are the shoes you desire. Catch!
I was just stunned. I was just
Go.
amazed. And then the very next picture was Uncle Joe.
Watch out!
This woman, Eleanor Toll, is George Marsh's long-lost niece in high school.
Those shoes were a trap.
The Leica family lives in Rock Spring,
How
Wyoming.
could you tell?
Joseph's brother Jim.
Just a hunch.
For Joe since late teen.
No, I'm just joshing. I've seen the real shoes before.
Never know. Never no idea.
Delilah, stop. These youngsters are telling the truth. I'll vouch for 'em. On my word. Oh, my word. I took you for liars. My mistake.
Public Administrator's Office and the city.
Would you give them your leathergrass shoes?
$175,000.
If you gents trust them, then I'll take your word on it. Here, these are the real shoes. Yay! Now we can get across that bottomless bog and find the last crystal. Put on the leathergrass shoes. You four may not be the chosen warriors, but you are true heroes at heart. Thank you. Ha ha ha! It was nothing. We best be off. Hang on tight. I'll teleport us out of here in no time. Whoopee! Hey there, Delilah. Alright, let me look and see what the... We only got one pair. I mean, there's 4 of us.
10:40 a.m. A farmer in rural Oklahoma notices an ominous plume of smoke rising from a nearby road. He called the authorities, and 20 minutes later, the Oklahoma Highway Patrol arrived at the scene. They found a burning car encoded in a deserted village. The heat was so intense that the car had actually melted into the metal guardrail into which it had crashed.
When the highway patrol arrived, a body was inside the car at the time. But it was a futile exercise whatsoever to try to get to the occupants in the car due to the car had already burned so bad.
By the time the flames subsided, the body behind the wheel was burned beyond recognition. Skid marks indicated that the car's speed at impact was 50 to 60 miles per hour. To the highway patrol, it seemed like just another senseless accident. A computer check revealed the car belonged to Pat Conway, who lived with his family in Lawton, Oklahoma, 15 miles from the crash site. The next day, the victim was identified as Pat's wife of 33 years, Aileen. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol ruled Aileen Conway's death as a one-vehicle fatality accident. Within hours of the crash, a number of mysterious discrepancies emerged. Red Cat led her to believe that his wife had been victim of board was set up and the iron had been left on. Water from the garden hose was running into the backyard
Jesus
swimming.
Christ, what the hell did they do to you?
And most significant,
Toad,
the master bathroom at the back of the house
Minnie,
was still full of water. And the
Poison.
was off the hook.
The thing that really got my attention was the phone being off the hook as though she was
Blind and silence.
possibly the police department.
I don't care about silence that much, but damn. Fucking okay, I'm over here.
She left her house, then it leads you to believe that there is a possibility that there could be foul play.
Looking for clues.
From the previous Sunday.
Chocobos. Hey.
Rolled up and the air conditioning turned on. The bulletin could not have flown out of a moving car. The car would had to have been stopped.
Someone else may have been with her. Opened the door, set the accelerator, and slammed it in the door.
Helgaroo. Oh God. I mean, kangaroos are bad enough. You don't have to add the word hell to half their name.
Oklahoma State Bureau of
Destroyed. The barn was similar to that where
What freaks me out about kangaroos is that they can get jacked for no fucking reason. You ever seen the damn... Just look up a yoked up kangaroo. That motherfucker is goddamn jacked.
the fire would not burn that day.
If Aileen Conway was on the bridge that day, one question still remains. Why?
We don't really have an answer for what put her out there. A lot of theories floating around. Perhaps she interrupted a burglary. She backtracked a bit into the neighborhood. Apparently there had been reports of burglaries.
Oh, come
weeks
on.
preceding this situation. So the possibility of an interrupted burglary is there.
It had to be robbery.
Hopefully staying here restores all this bullshit.
Here. And once they found out she was here, they didn't want to leave her to identify them. So then this makes murder.
this case is
Nope.
because
God damn it.
there'll be somebody that talks. There'll be somebody that admits their involvement in this. And of course, I'm a firm believer that that's what normally captures the criminals is their inability to keep their mouth shut.
Drive time makes it easy to buy a car.
Yeah, already approved. That was easy.
Yep, and you can even customize your own terms on every car.
Oh, there's a little slider.
Alright.
I can change my down payment.
Yeah, and we have lots of cars under 15.
Eye drops.
I've never had this kind of power.
I've got 26. I go 24.
Welcome to Car Buying Made Easy. This is a commercial. Go get your real deal.
Echo herbs. 28. Maiden's kiss. Mallet. 40.
Time is America's #1 choice for men.
No one knows exactly what happened to Aileen Conway on a remote country bridge in Oklahoma that day. A year later, Pat Conway is still searching for answers.
Even though you're discouraged, you keep pushing them.
God damn it. Look, Ryan, you're doing more damage, so aren't you happy?
The story of Glenn and Bessie Hunt,
Nope.
who disappeared in a perilous raft trip on the Colorado River. Both were soon lost until a woman claiming to be Bessie Hyde said she murdered her husband.
Oh shit, I just walked right across it, alright. Gold Warrior. Gold Warrior needs food badly.
Suffered a violent death. Whose bones were these? And how did the victim die?
One good option would be that the individual met death by homicide. A second option would be suicide.
Gold Eagle. My level went up and so did my job. Ha ha ha
What
ha
happened?
ha.
Bride Bessie. Is their disappearance connected to the secret closed Glenn and Bessie Hyde were married in Twin Falls, Idaho on April 10, 1928. Glenn was 27. Bessie was 19 years old. That fall, they were the special Navy convention.
to him like a coffin. It was unlike anything that had run down the Colorado before.
Oh, snikey. Gold sword, gold sword, gold sword, gold sword. Oh, hell yeah, let's get back. See, they're golden swords, man. They could sell for millions. I don't think so. I don't think these swords are going to sell for as much as you think they will. Because let me tell you why. Yeah, they're fucking shit. What do you mean? An expensive sword made of pure gold. Claws infused with the powers of flame and lightning. Sarah when using that. Ooh. Yeah, it's... Yeah, but it's sword made of gold. Dude, we've got like fucking 900 of them. They ain't gonna be worth dick. Huh? Hey, how are you? I'm... Okay. How are you? How's my stream going so far? I guess it's going okay. No viewers except for bots, but it's going fine. It's mainly for cathartic reasons, but you know, it's going good.
Of identifying human remains. He discovered that the bones are of a male Caucasian, 20 to 23 years old, 6 feet tall with light brown.
Not really. I've been doing Twitch for like off and on for 2 years? 1 year, 2 years? I honestly don't know how long I've been doing this. Oh, come on, I thought it was gonna be a thief. You will. We just need to go back and heal up, okay? Oh, shit. haven't done it in a while. I have, I did, 2 really short, clips of Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I need to get back to that. Shredder's Revenge, I've done like numerous clips on that, and mainly all the other stuff I've done I've never actually finished because I get bored and go do something else.
These bones that were submitted for analysis are not the remains of Glenn Hyde. Period. End of story.
And I did Final Fantasy 1. That was like 10 videos like a little while back before I did this one. I'm sorry.
Honeymoon adventure 43 years after she disappeared. In 1971, an unknown woman took a 20-day rafting trip through the canyon. Geologist George Billingsley was also in the party.
She was a very serious person. She was always just watching the canyon and helping out a little bit around camp, all the time wanting to do something, and fairly happy, but quiet. Pretty much to herself.
Towards the end of the trip, they made camp at Diamond Creek.
Right around the corner there where Emery Cole...
The same spot where Glenn and Bessie's boat had been found 4 decades earlier. That evening, a river guide told the legend of the missing couple.
Alright, I'm back from going to pee.
If the bones in Emery Cove's boathouse are not Glenn Hyde's, whose are they?
Honestly, I don't know. I've never bothered to check around on the customization because I use it from my phone. So I have to like squint to see shit. Like it took me for fucking ever to figure out how to upload this bullshit from here to damn YouTube.
The story of a woman trapped in her house by agoraphobia. The irrational fear of unknown people and places. Strangely, she was vanished. The Bay Area Rapid Transit System, known to commuters as the BART trains, that link San Francisco with the East Bay cities. On June 12, 1985, Jewel Kaler drove his wife Dottie to the BART station in Pleasant Hill, California, 18 miles from Oakland. She entered the station and purchased a ticket, a simple task performed each day by millions. But this was a test of courage for Dottie Kaler. Dottie suffers from agoraphobia, an irrational, overwhelming fear of Facing the unknown, the possibility of panic shadows every step. No one knows if Dottie overcame her fear that day and actually boarded the train. What is certain, for 2.5 years, there's been no trace of Dottie King.
For the first few days, I thought that she had left temporarily. Simply make
long period of time.
Find your escape at Water Country USA. Towering slides and high-speed drops for thrill seekers. Lazy rivers, shaded cabanas, and refreshing drinks for laid-back loungers. Splash zones for sharing laughs with the smallest of explorers. And exciting special events like Aquaboard. Only at Virginia's largest water park, Water Country USA. Save up to 60% on tickets, fun cards, and memberships during our summer sale. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Was that so
hold on. No. Damn it.
Spin that.
Why is it every time I get on here, the only goddamn people who fucking message me are people wanting to fucking customize my shit? It's nothing against you. I don't want my shit customized. I can do it myself. Let's see, where am I at?
Immediately after she disappeared, Dottie's friends wondered why a woman so perfectly unknown would leave behind everything she had. Everything she knew. First we thought she may have left to escape an unhappy marriage. Start a new life in another city. It was a months and years elapsed.
Now I can either do it myself or I know people that can do it.
Now Dottie's friends and family are wondering,
Thank you though.
did she really have vanished voluntarily? Or was her disappearance more sinister? In 1973, Dottie married Jewel Kaler, an entomologist with the National Forest Service. They settled in the Oakland suburb of Concord. Dottie was often home alone because June was working out of town over 50% of the time. Then in November of 1981, the relationship erupted in violence.
She told me that they got in an argument. It got to the point where he finally put her with a board or something.
and I grabbed her little typing stand and hit her with it.
Dottie needed to pull together the threads of her disintegrating life. So in 1984, she joined a support group called Women in Transition.
The door's locked. Your thief skills easily open the lock.
I met her in the fall, and of course the last time I saw her was in late spring, and I thought she'd made a tremendous progress actually. And as time went on, I would notice she was adding a little more color to her
Secret lives, a secret existence that I knew nothing about. And she wanted it that way. To pursue that, I began secretly rented a post office box so she could receive mail without Julie's knowledge. She opened a personal bank account and transferred $5,000 into a cashier's check. Then, 1 month before Dottie disappeared, Julie told her to accept a job transfer to Salt Lake City.
But she was not interested
According to Julie, on Wednesday, June 12th, Dottie set off on an overnight trip. He drove her to the Pleasant Hill BART station.
I took her back to the BART station. She had with her that was very, very strange.
She told me how important it was to her to have her purse with her all the time. She felt secure and she felt she had a lot of things with her and she felt safe out in the world. That's one of the things that made me feel so terribly upset when I realized that she had not taken her purse with her.
Julie left a note on Dottie's car asking her to contact him. Over the next 4 days, he left 2 more notes, talking about problems he was having in the house. He also expressed his love. He needed Julie to come home.
And Julie told me that he hadn't seen her for 3 or 4 days. He didn't know where she was. And that her car was there, her purse was there, and he didn't know where she was. I was extremely upset. I asked him if he called Julie. Just almost hysterical.
5 days after Dottie vanished, Jewel filed a missing persons report with the Bay Area Rapid Transit Police. The following day, the Concord Police Department was finally notified of Dottie's disappearance.
Of course, the sunken place had the magician.
As their attempts to locate Dottie turned up no new leads, Diane and Francie started to worry that Dottie might be dead. They began to consider Jewel a suspect.
We don't know for sure if Dottie ever got to the BART station. The only one that has reported that Dottie went to the BART station is her husband, Jewel. We don't know if she ever got there.
If this was proves to be anything other than a straight disappearance case, Jewel will be a suspect in her disappearance or in her death, whatever it may be, along with anybody else that may have been close to her at the time or prior to her disappearance.
We would certainly consider those around that person as being possible suspects. No, that doesn't bother me at all. I suspect that she either willfully disappeared and then was helped to permanently disappear, or perhaps just got in with the wrong person right at the start.
2.5 years had passed, And still, no one knows if Dottie Taylor built a secret life for herself to escape an unhappy marriage, or if she was simply a victim of foul play.
I think there's a chance that Dottie is dead, which is very disturbing to think about. I have many dreams about this, and authorities I speak to and friends I speak to come up with hundreds of ideas. There's no peace, there's no rest, there's no conclusion, and we won't forget her.
It was
Hmm.
hell living with Dottie.
Let's see how it is to.
It was
How much we get if we sell his
watching her disappear
swords?
the way that she did.
Alright.
And yet, since I've gotten here,
Wow. 25,000. Holy shit. Sell them all. Sell all of them.
Things are really pretty good.
Sell 10 of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tonight's mysteries are stories without
It's
end.
good to get those.
All missing that one vital clue. Perhaps someone watching tonight knows what happened and can reveal the truth. Perhaps it's
Fuck.
And police officials have participated in recreating the events. What you're about to see is not news broadcast.
11 a.m., May 11th, 1987. The police were called to a deserted service station near Pontiac, Michigan. They forced the office door open and discovered an empty safe. 2 people missing. Only the door, a service station clerk, carried $10,000, and missing by assistant. The body of 38-year-old Ellen.
Oh yeah. Level 4.
Shot
Shush.
twice in the back of the head. The police called it a cold-blooded execution and wondered what connection this pretty teenage girl could have had with the What happened to Missy Monday? The guy said love, violence. Missy since last night. Police on the phone. Before they can be solved. Join me. You may be able to help solve the mystery.
Ooh. You think I'm gonna give up my crystal over my dead body?
The ball was
Yeah, keep that barrage up. I'm gonna try and steal from him again. I don't think he's got nothing left to steal. Wow! Yeah. Alright, the rest of y'all gotta work on yourselves because I gotta heal myself for right now. Otherwise, I won't be doing nobody any good. Shit. They fucking killed Jason. I'll heal him. And I'll heal him even more. Hey, Ryan did something. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, see? If I hadn't been a thief, I wouldn't have had the agility quick enough to use the Phoenix down to bring you back to life. And then Brian's cure spell would have been wasted. Okay, calm down.
That's what I don't understand about disingenuous.
No, not my crystal. I'll smash it before I hand it over. Ha! The crystal broke into 1,000,000 pieces. Not the crystal, how could you? Now it will never be yours. Ha 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 ha.
They stand for the lives of the unborn.
Goldor dropped the key to unlock the chains around the ship, but as soon as you grasped it, it disappeared. The curse is lifted and the airship can be flown once more. Our ship's unchained, but the crystal is gone. What do we do now? Alright, I got the, speaking like this with people in helmets, I got that from, Dragon Quest 8. Because when that came out and it had like, it was so funny because it came out and it had the voice acting and the people that were wearing like full face helmets, their voices were muffled like this, which would actually make a lot of sense because your voice would be muffled if you were wearing a full face helmet or a mask or what have you.
His first wife and child had not been killed in a car. They were still alive. He had been passing bad checks around Hancock. He had a prison. He had been convicted of vicious assault.
wasn't very affectionate.
To help make ends meet, Missy took a job as assistant
Oh,
manager.
yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
There she met Elmer the Bull. The third of the year. She picked up the became close to
being married to this guy, and I didn't have anything for the baby at that time. He's very understanding, very loving.
the cash from Missy work. At the end of his route. 1 hour later, customers found the station deserted. When the police arrived, they found Elmer's car in the parking lot. The office was locked.
Let's sleep.
We checked the interior of the station and found that there was nobody inside, but the safe had been opened, and there was in excess of $10,000 stolen. Melissa knew Elmer's routine because of her position as assistant manager to that particular station. She knew when he was going to pick up and where.
The police have developed a theory of what happened.
Alright. Damn, I wanted to play longer, but these
When Elmer opened the safe, Jerry made his move.
I want to play longer, but I'm getting tired. Honestly, I don't know if I'll be getting on Friday. That's why I did this today. Just because I'll be getting off late. I will try to get on Friday.
We feel that Elmer was handcuffed on the pretext that she was
And continue it from there. But as for now, peace, love, and soul.